Sounds like they might be changing their strategies up though. Wouldn't put it past Fairline to try something crazy. Very well, let's see what they're up to. I want to know details, Kulgoroth. Our supremacy over the blood sale is due largely in part to our stronghold here in Booty Bay, but intelligence also plays a critical role. The blood sale maintain a few meagre camps to the south which they call their Southern Command. Well, you're going to raid their excuse for a Southern Command, find their plans and slaughter their men. Return with whatever information you can find. Goblin Commoner, War Mage, got Commoner. Ooh, Dag has a quest. Now I wish I hadn't jumped down. Ooh, something on my phone. Huh. Someone just replied to me on Twitter. I can see the tweet, but I've no idea as to the context. Also, we can bob for apples. Remember in school once we had a bobbing for apples thing, but we had a bob for candy or something. Beyond the Dark Portal. Only a few months after Nethergard's completion, the energies of the Dark Portal coalesced and opened a new gateway to Draenor. The remaining Orc clans under the leadership of the Elder Shaman Ner'zhul charged forth in Azeroth once again, intent on stealing a number of magical artifacts that would increase Ner'zhul's power. The Orcs plan to open new portals in Draenor that would allow them to escape their doomed Red World forever. Convinced that Ner'zhul was planning a new offensive against the Alliance, King Ternus of Orderon sent his armies into Draenor to end the Orcish threat once and for all. Led by Khadgar and General Terulian, the Alliance forces clashed with the Orcs across the burning landscape. Even with the aid of the Elven Ranger Illyria, the dwarf Cúradan, and the veteran soldier Daneth, Khadgar was unable to prevent Ner'zhul from opening his portals to other worlds. Cúradan and Illyria, as well as... Actually, was it them? No, sorry, I'm thinking wrong elves. Well, it could be the right dwarf, but I think it's the wrong elf. But I swore it was Cúradan, the other Windrunner, and Rohit did a job during this same war. But maybe I'm wrong on the dwarf as well. Basically, I made reference before to remember when Alexstrasza's brood was used by the orcs during the Second War, and I was also saying, she was forced to churn out new ones. They were sent on a mission around that time. I don't want to spoil the book on you, but they do get wrapped up in that. But I'm not sure if that's the right dwarf. It's been a while since I read the book, a good few years, before I started this channel. That's been like over 4 years now. This might be going, I would say it's the 5th year, but no, I think it's only 4. But I'm not sure, but yeah, I think Cúradan has been seen in the base game. Well, sorry, not base game, but it has been seen somewhere in the game, but not sure where. And we've seen Daneth, Illyria, and Terulian. The last two in Legion. Daneth was in Burning Crusade. He's turned up again in Legion, but he's only relevant if you're a warrior. Otherwise, you just see, as an Alliance member, you just see him in the bar getting drunk. And for some reason, in Stormwind armor, he isn't a Stormwind man. He's the leader of his own kingdom, which is pretty much fallen. But still. But anyway, reading. The tremendous magical storms caused by the portal's converging energies began to tear the ravaged world apart. Ner'zhul, followed only by his most trusted servant, managed to escape through one of the portals, as Khadgar fought desperately to return his comrade to Azeroth. Realizing that they'll be trapped in the dying world, Khadgar and his companions selflessly decided to destroy the Dark Portal so that Azeroth will not be harmed by Draenor's violent destruction. Don't know why they couldn't escape, then destroy it. By all counts, the heroes were successful in destroying the portal and saving Azeroth, but whether or not they escaped the death throes of Draenor remains to be seen. Yeah, they have. Also, sorry for standing inside you. Ah, the sea life. I ain't gonna say it's the good life, but it's my life. When I get in the port, I like to find me a good bottle of grog and some high quality snuff. Nasty habits. What's a pirate without his vices, right? So you can imagine how heartbroken I was to find out the herbalist here in town has gone and sold out of the stuff. It says his shipment got hijacked by those damned Bloodseal raiders. But a fearless rogue like you could convince him to share the goods, eh? Yes, we are going to get a pirate his snuff. Shit. What's up? Ah, that's the dagger we have. That's presumably Bangalash's call. I feel awfully scattered in this set, but I'm sure I'm fine. I probably just feel more frazzled than I actually am. Wait, what are you called? Markle Smeed? Smide? They were used in Dead Mines. There used to be a guy by it's like First Mate Smide or something. He's dead now, so he ain't in the new Dead Mines. So, yeah. Dizzy One Eye. Alright. I've asked, who goes there? Ugh. I am but useless without me special enchanted eye. Bad enough to have lost my eyes in battle in the first place, but by some stroke of luck we docked in Menital, and the travelling wizard enchanted a special glass eye that let me see again. Last night I ended up getting jumped by some Bloodseal buccaneers on my way out. Took me eye they did. Seems those blokes had found their way to Booty Bay. Help an old sea dog out by getting me eye back? Question mark? What is that? A wharf rat. It needs some love apparently. I know it's gone 4, I'll just play a little longer then I'm gonna call quits. I've stayed up for way too long. Okay, it seems the game really wants me to stop playing. Oh, that's one way of trying. And failing. No, I'm not playing Hearthstone. I misclicked. It defaulted back to Hearthstone for some reason. No, we're not crossing the streams. No. Bleeding hell. Also, for Hollow's End, you can get a Xavius transmog. Well, not transmog. Remember a while back for the last anniversary, the 12th, you could get a Van Cleef costume. Now you can get a Xavius one for this Halloween. Not sure if I'm too interested, but yeah, it's a thing. So, there is actually a bit more to this area. Not sure how much more, but you see all these quests over here. Yeah. Dizzy's Eye and 15 Snuff. Oh, that didn't work. Well, she could take a bullet well. That's something in her favor. You really do lose a lot, Booty Bay rep quite easily. So apparently I'm only tracking one right now. There. You lose rep with the Booty Bay guys rather easily, and you gain rep with the other guys quite slowly. It's a bit of a nuisance. take out 8 Bloodsail Sea Dogs. We're getting some call for it. And we have to take out 8 Elder Maguses. I think that's how you say it. Magi? Magi? Watched a bit of that anime before. Only the first seasons of it were available on Netflix, so that's all I've seen. Like there's 2 separate series. There's one centered on Sinbad, and there's one centered on... I can't remember the main guy's name. Well, there's Aladdin and then someone else. Ibaba? I honestly can't remember his name. But yeah, it's the other series is centered on him. Here's the attack orders, which we can read. Nice. I've only watched the first season of either of them, because that's all that was on Netflix. Sadly, it doesn't have the greatest selections. It does have a fair few things on there, but I don't know, a lot of it just doesn't seem like my kind of thing. It does have Death Note on there, the animate version. It does have the live action thing, but it does have the anime version on it, which just started rewatching a bit a while back. I've watched it quite a while though. Actually, now that I bring it up, might be worthwhile taking another look at it, at the Netflix's selection. Might have some new. And there's Cowardly Crosby. He's sells to anyone. Probably that cowardly thing there. You know? He's probably scared if he doesn't sell to you, you'll kill him. Which is a fair possibility. I mean, we just did kill 3 people to collect their debt. Yeah. I would say in our defense they attacked first, but... Whoa, she just gouged me. And you didn't take advantage of it. Huh. But, I could say in our defense they attacked first, but... Well, I think we attacked them first, really, didn't we?
How are you?
Okay, buy that junk. I really need to go sell the greens I have.
Have a good one.
Bloodsail orders. Pay close attention to these here words, me hearties. This be our final shot at Booty Bay. Pretty boy has failed me for the last time. His replacement remains in the north. He'll lead the invasion by land through that blasted tunnel. Captain Keelhaul and the Riptide will come in from the southwest and negate any cannon fire from the tip of the cape. You need men, gunpowder, and plenty of extra ropes. The damsels will drive directly into the harbour and open fire. Our captain will be ordered to take no prisoners. Any man, woman, or child found consorting with the Blackwater Raiders of Booty Bay will be sent straight to Neptulon's locker. I'll lead the attack from the rear with the Crimson Veil. We'll offer a cannon support and protect any raiders that come to defend their precious Booty Bay. And protect from any raiders that come to defend their precious Booty Bay. Ooh. Didn't kill one last Magus. There's no exit plan here, boys. Once we arrive at Booty Bay, we burn her down and take her over, or we die trying. Take that message to heart. Fleet Master Farallon. There is a Plunder Isle, as a side point, somewhere on the eastern side of the Eastern Kingdoms. There is a Plunder Isle. It's the pirate base. No, the leader of, not the Bloodsail Buccaneers, but the South Sea Pirates or something is set up there. At least I think that place is canon. It was canon in like the Warcraft RPG, but the RPG isn't really canon to WoW itself. I'm not sure if it's turned up in any other thing, but like if it's referenced in WoW, then yeah, it's presumably somewhat canon, but yeah, I don't know if it is. Just wanted to toss that out there because we're dealing with pirates here. The Plunder Isle is a thing that exists, though it's unlikely we'll ever get to see it. Considering we're now going to space, I presume, seeing more worlds and whatnot. At least that's what I assume for the next expansions. I don't really see us going to beat up a few pirates, you know? Even if it is a really difficult to assault place and all that. I don't see that as really in the cards when we're dealing with, you know, world eaters.
Well met.
Ahoy, me bucko! Might not be able to see, but I can smell you halfway across the port. Could really use me eye back. Captain's gonna keelhole me when he finds out my peepers in the hands of them dirty blood-sealed buccaneers. What good is a lookout who can't see? The crow's nest used to be me home. Without me deadlights, I'd be lucky to scrub the bilge. Shiver me timbers and timber me shivers. You found me beautiful eye. Let's see if she fits. Kulgoroth ho. Blimey, I can see. Still wearing the blindfold though. Ooh, that's an improvement. Oh, that's a player disguised as a ghoul. And they're just walking around. Avast me hearties! There'll be a ghoul in Booty Bay! Oh. Doing the, all this talking is in my voice and...
You got my attention.
Though, funny enough, this is near the longest I've recorded for. I'm just off. Any luck finding the goods, matey? Good joke, Kulgoroth. And just before I need to ship out to, can't thank you enough, old friend.
Watch, get her back.
And, you know, I don't think that quest has changed at all since Kata. He always just wants the snuff. Ahoy, Kulgoroth. What word do you bring of the Bloodsail encampment to the south? Perfect, Kulgoroth. Now we know their plan, it's just a matter of time. And to think the fools have dropped anchor just off the cape. These plans are interesting. Farallon, you're smarter than this. Look, he's all 3 ships devoted to cannon fire, and only a few men coming in through the tunnel. He never take Booty Bay with 3 ships and a dozen footmen, and he knows that. Now they've got something else planned. You're gonna find out what it is. Speak to Yancey Wilson, the South Sail recruiter just north of town. That's right, Kulgoroth. You'd better hope they don't recognize your face. No, I'm wearing a mask. I'm okay. Yes, I'm a night elf female. Yes. Do I need to dance on a mailbox? So yeah, this is the last quest chain off here, and it's a bit of a long one, which is nice. I really should end here, but I want to keep going. Ugh. So hard. I said, knowing the amount of jokes I could make off that. Excuse me. So at 45, we'll get another thing. That's kind of nice. It basically means my finishing moves are a bit stronger, and they get an extra step to them. So they can do a 6 combo point finisher rather than just 5. Well, with anticipation. And now I remember seeing a GIF of Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've never actually seen it. You know, shiver with anticipation or whatever. I need to see it. I've not seen enough. Like, there's certain movies out there, like, from how I end up hearing of the classics, but I just